Yes, Akal. We're being joined by Rahul. Easwar, a big day today. After almost a year, we're finally seeing the verdict come out in the review petitions. What are your initial expectations?
We are hopeful for a positive verdict. It will affect the very base of all temple, churches and mosques of India. It will affect the future of a fundamental right, Article 25 and Article 26. We will definitely respect all the verdict, or whatever verdict Supreme Court gives, but we definitely have a right for a curative petition, and we definitely have a right for a peaceful Gandhian model of protest. We will have a Jallikattu model Pallikattu protest. Jallikattu happened in Tamil Nadu. Sabarimala pilgrimage is called Pallikattu. So we will have a Jallikattu model Pallikattu protest. And one more thing, especially to Republic, we assure last time there was violence. It was very unfortunate that Republic and some other channel had to face it. We apologize for it. When thousands of people came on the first 2 days, we couldn't get control. We are ashamed of what happened. We will make sure that nothing untoward will happen this time. We will peacefully raise our protest in case the verdict goes against us, because that is also allowed by Honorable Supreme Court. That legislative route is also open for us.
So you're saying that you're ready with the curative petition in case you don't get a favor?
We are ready with a draft curative petition. We will discuss all the stakeholders and file it. And we are also, from tomorrow onwards, we will be ready with the prayer protest too. The reason being, after Supreme Court verdict, only 50 hours are less for the temple to open. So in this 50 hours, if we have to raise, we have to plan in advance. That's the reason why we have planned in advance.
The Supreme Court's categorically mentioned even during the course of the arguments that it's important not only to maintain a balance between faith, but also to bring in equality for the citizens as fundamental rights. What do you have to say about that?
Just one thing. Please remember, lakhs of women visit Sabarimala every year. There is only an age regulation. Please remember who is the first person to resist Sabarimala verdict. Honorable Justice Indu Malhotraji, who know all the Adivasi or the tribal mothers were the first people to get arrested. Lakhs of women came out on the road because people understood, especially in North, people understood that no woman is allowed. It's not like that. It's only a mere age regulation. Right now, first nobody was to support us, but then RSS Sarsang Jalak Mohan Bhagawatji, PM Narendra Modi ji, or Sri Rahul Gandhi and Sri Shashi Tharoor from the other side, every major party is supporting us because what we say is the truth. So the truth we could bring out in the past 1 year. So that's the reason why we hope for a change.
Interestingly enough, we just last week seen the Ayodhya verdict where the Supreme Court has consciously delved into the matters of faith for millions of people. But at the same time, Supreme Court also categorically held that nothing is more supreme than the Constitution. Absolutely. The fundamental rights are going to adhere to everything else. Absolutely. So keeping that in mind, do you think that the Supreme Court is going to come forth and actually give you a favorable
Please remember, we don't have an argument that faith is higher than law. Our only argument is Article 25 gives us a right to faith. And Article 25...
Then what about Article 14?
Exactly. Supreme Court has to strike a balance. See, Supreme Court has to strike a balance between Article 14 and Article 25. And please remember, there are also ladies Sabarimala there, where lakhs of women come. Attigal and Chaklottagawa, you will be surprised to know the largest women congregation in the world, according to Guinness Book of World Records, is Lady Sabarimala. So we have that place too. In oversimplified terms, it is only like the male college and female college. I'm oversimplifying it, just like two different colleges for male and female. But we have pointed out this nuance in the Supreme Court. We would want Article 25 to continue because Article 25 is very crucial for Indian Constitution, our pluralism, communal harmony and faith.